Can you raise your hand or drop a comment below if you have ever been told not to go into the backcountry when you're on your period? If that's the case, listen up because today's video is for you. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Rebecca. I'm the founder of Hike Like a Woman. This is the place for all things about hiking, camping, backpacking, adventure travel, and beyond. And today we are talking about the myth that you should stay indoors and not go to the backcountry when you are on your period. So where did this all begin? In 1967, there was actually a really tragic incident, well, two incidents that occurred in Glacier National Park. Two women who were camping 20 miles apart were killed by two different grizzly bears. These were the first documented grizzly bear attacks in Glacier National Park since it opened in 1910. This is pretty significant to have two separate grizzly bear attacks that resulted in death in the same night. It's just like wow. It's interesting to even comprehend that, right? But what happened was one of the women who was killed by a grizzly bear was on her period, and that started the National Park Service and the U.S. Forest Service to think about maybe bears were attracted to blood, to menstruating humans, whatever. But it led to a lot of concern and women being told not to go into the backcountry, not to go camping, not to go backpacking, and actually women being pulled from Forest Service crews and fire crews while they were on their period. And it led to a lot of discrimination, a lot of rumors, just fascinating stuff. I'm going to drop a link to a couple of articles that can explain it a lot better than I can. Here we are, over 50 years later, and people who menstruate are still being told not to go into the backcountry when they're on their period. And this is a bunch of bullshit. Because if I was attacked by a bear every time I was on my period in the backcountry, I would be long gone, and we would see like a huge spike in animal attacks. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, the numbers don't work. I'm not a math person, but I know enough to know that the numbers don't work, and this is totally a myth. But here's what we do know about grizzly bears. Grizzly bears have an incredible sense of smell. Grizzly bears, any type of bear, is attracted to like the smell of trash, and they're attracted to the smell of food cooking. They're attracted to the sense of food on our clothing. And so there's a lot of things that we can do to stay safe in grizzly bear country, and we talk about that in other videos. If you want to learn more about how you can manage your period safely and hygienically in the backcountry, go ahead, check out our free resources. You can download it by visiting our website, hikelikeawoman.com, all about our guide to hygiene in the backcountry. So go check it out, and let me know what you think, and let me know your thoughts. If anybody has ever told you not to go in the backcountry when you're on your period, I want to hear about it, because you need to set them straight, and I will set them straight for you. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you out on the trails.